For us, live streaming conservation events is incredibly important. It enables us to take you from your living room at home onto the ground in Africa to see what the conservation heroes are up to see the plight of the animals, and to be part of it in real time.
Hello, that one looks very bad, unfortunately. She's breathing a little bit faster than we would normally expect from the elephant, and that's almost certainly from the wound. Her body is fighting.
By supporting Painted Dog TV's emergency fund, what it does is actually enable us to react with lightning speed to make sure the money gets to the people on the ground, and in doing so, help save the animals and get them out of danger as quickly as possible. This year has been an incredible example of that. We had 2 wild dog emergencies within a month, and if we didn't have access to those funds, it's almost certain that quite a few of those animals would have either been shot or poisoned. That's the reality of it, and that's conservation.
You can see it almost looks like a military operation, and these have to be planned like military operations. Oh, it's mom and baby coming out first. Here we go.
Thanks to your support, we were able to donate $92,000 in 2023. In 2024, we hope to exceed it, getting to $200,000. A heartfelt thank you to all our pack members and their continued support.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Painted Dog TV. Very exciting morning ahead of us here, folks. The weather's perfect and the team are just busy assembling here at our usual spot, 5-Star Junction here on the Rietspruit Game Reserve. And another big day for us in terms of rhino conservation. Obviously partnering up with Rhino Revolution, and the usual suspects are here. They're starting to assemble, as I've mentioned. Kevin's here as well. Dr. Peter Rogers has just arrived, and as of 5 seconds ago, Jerry has just landed the chopper in position. So far, so good. Looks like everybody's on time, and we're just very excited to get going and very excited to have all of you with us. So I'm just going to quickly say good morning to our pack members that have joined us. Good morning, Brandy. Hello, Di. Hello, Carol. Hello, Mary. Morning, Barbara. Morning, Becky. Morning, Guido. Morning, Jennifer. Good morning, everybody. Super excited to be involved in another exciting project like this. It's such a privilege, and thank you to our pack who have helped us, as always, be a part of stuff like this. And yeah, looking forward to what I'm sure is going to be a very eventful morning. Hopefully we get all the rhinos that we're after. Now we're going to find out more about the proceedings today, everybody, quite soon. There'll be a team briefing behind us here in the next little while. Just hear the team busy singing happy birthday. It's somebody's birthday today. What an awesome way to celebrate a birthday. Being involved in rhino conservation and the trimming of our very precious cargo here on the Rietspruit Game Reserve. But yeah, so like I say, everyone, we will we'll get together with probably with Rhino from Rhino Revolution, probably Dr. Peter Rogers, and they'll just give us all a safety briefing and a briefing about today's proceedings, how everything's going to work. Some of you may have already joined us on these rhino trimmings before, so you kind of know how it goes. And like always with conservation, it hardly ever goes to plan, but fingers crossed we'll get onto the rhino pretty quickly. It's a perfect temperature right now. It's still pretty chilly. It's only about 10 degrees Celsius. So it's the perfect time to do this sort of thing. Less pressure on the rhinos, less risk of them overheating. So I think what we're going to do next is we're going to slowly wander down towards the crew back there, everyone, and just see what's going to happen. I think everybody's kind of enjoying some coffee and rusks at the moment, so it doesn't look like it's all going to happen too soon. Good morning, Ulla. Lovely to have you with us. Glad you could join us this morning, and welcome to everybody that's on the public channel as well. I can't read your comments, but I know you're there, and we're very grateful to have you with us. Gee whiz, it's chilly. Busy shaking here. Right, let's wander down there, folks. Let's see what's happening. Here comes Jerry. Say hello to Jerry first. Put him on camera. Jerry, how's it, bud? Lekker, man. I'm live. Everybody wants to say hi to Jerry. How are you, man? Lekker. Nice to see you.
You too.
Ready to rock and roll?
Absolutely.
Did you see any rhino on the way in now?
No, not really.
Okay. All right. Super.
Morning, Pete.
Hey, Pete, how are you? Lekker, man. Pete, we are live, just so you know.
All right, and you?
How's it?
All right,
Nice
and
to
you?
see you. You well?
Anybody's not wearing long pants now doesn't have, eh?
That's correct. I'm on a tight budget. My wife doesn't allow for long pants. My son gets all the long pants.
Can't you save up there?
I can't. You know I can't. Not with what I'm doing.
Same problem, eh?
Yeah.
Morning, morning.
You want some cake for breakfast?
My goodness. Here's Kevin with his cake. Somebody's birthday.
Yeah.
Kimmy's wife.
Oh, okay. Awesome. That's very cool. How many rhino do you know are we meant to be doing today? We're trying to do today.
As many as
As
possible.
many as possible, but you know, whatever number turns out to be the number is the number.
Sure. 7. That's a lot. Hopefully they're all around.
No, but then I'm talking to a guy who moves 30, how many in a day? No.
No, don't even talk about that.
Who are we still waiting on?
Set a record back in Pinder days, we did 26 in one day. Well, that was capture and relocation.
Yeah, but they were almost like John Hume's rhinos. Those were like in a sugar cane field.
But there we also caught them, loaded them, and offloaded them all in the day.
Carol, I see you asking the question, are any of the rhino they are wanting to trim on Kai, and will we be allowed to traverse there? Yes, definitely. So if there are rhino located on that side, we'll all be going together to that position. So on days like these, operations like these, you know, the whole reserve is ours to work in, because obviously it's important that we get it done. So yeah, no, when it comes to traversing, that won't be an issue at all.
Try and find the young heifer.
Oh, really?
She's the one who came from
Just whatever pictures I have.
Kudu.
Okay.
She's hides away.
I've got to get rid of this cake.
Oh, not for me, thank you. I can't do cake this early in the morning. That's very kind of you, though. No. I'm trying to keep myself lean and trim. I can't do cake.
Morning, badges.
Not now.
Ice cream in the morning. This is
Ice cream in the morning. No.
People do the most silly things. They drink coffee in the morning.
Yeah, no, it's a terrible idea, that.
Even fry ice cream is bad.
Mary says birthday cake is the best breakfast. No, I can't do cake. Too cold, far too early.
When we were at Pindo, we used to go to Richards Bay early in the morning, and it's always warm there.
Yeah.
And we'd be sitting there, it's about 30 degrees, and waiting for the first flight, because those used to be business flights, so 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'd have an ice cream, and the guys would say, "Hey man," and they're sitting there drinking tea and coffee, and I said, I don't think I'm mad.
Right. Kevin, do you know what we're waiting on here? We're waiting for
Bruce
everyone.
to get up.
Is Bruce coming as well?
He wants to, he's waiting till 7,
Okay.
because otherwise you don't get any shadows, and even at 7 you struggle with the shadows, so it's
Okay.
hard to see animals without shadows.
Yeah, okay. I think I hear something now though. So as you heard Kevin saying there now, folks, we're just waiting on Bruce, Jerry's brother. He's coming with a fixed wing.
I mean, the fixed wing's cheaper to look for animals.
Yeah,
You try and find them and then take the chopper in.
yeah.
I mean, the fixed wing's approximately 10 times cheaper.
Wow.
per hour.
Wow, okay. Sounds like Bruce coming in now, yeah.
I want to maybe pick up that tower there as well. That pole with the aerial on the top. That's the LoRa setup. It can read up to 80 Ks, but obviously with the elevation you won't do that. And so we've tested it and we're picking up 6 Ks already on the existing aerials we're going to fit, the collars we're going to fit today.
Amazing.
And I don't know if you've had a look at the collars before, showed them camera and stuff.
No,
So we don't show you now.
yeah, no, let's go have a look at that, Kevin, yeah. So LoRa is the system that's going to be used today, everybody. We're not using the Bluetooth technology.
No, both.
Oh, does it have both? But I know there were some issues with that.
Just the range. We just still testing.
Okay,
The collars are
okay. Yeah,
Was she there?
It should be Friday. It should be Friday.
morning everybody. How are you? Okay, nice to see you.
So there's the collar. So obviously we made it a meter long, so it's long enough.
Yeah,
And that's basically everything sitting inside there. Solar panels and all the tech. Nice and flexible, nice and soft. Unlike the leather collars that carry the other stuff, which
Yeah.
are very rigid.
yeah.
So you can see how thin it is. Very okay. And you've got a tag.
It's amazing. And you look at that, it doesn't look like much, eh?
Yeah.
So it's all packed in there, the tech, like you say.
It's got accelerometers and all these things like your cell phones have.
Yeah,
So it's constantly monitoring movement and eventually use the AI to learn, is that grazing, is that resting, is that fighting, is that walking, and so on, and you start doing it. And there's the ear tag. It's that tiny little thing. Now, that doesn't have a solar panel, obviously.
Sure.
But that battery should do about 2 years,
okay,
18 months to 2 years.
okay.
So the reason for the Bluetooth is, as you know, with your cell phone, you can leave it on all day and the battery doesn't go flat. I don't know what the difference is between having your Bluetooth off or not, but it's probably less than half an hour.
Sure.
And so this tag then is able to communicate with this low energy being the Bluetooth. Now most of you, of course, will know that Bluetooth battles to get from here to over there.
Yeah.
And what these guys have done is they've got a patented technology that can push this theoretically up to 5 Ks.
Okay.
At the moment we're picking up about 2.5, I think.
Yes, so on the small tags are 500 meters. The big tags, line of sight, we got 7.2 kilometers for the test. But we give it about 3 to 5 kilometers, and if it's more dense, we bring it down.
Okay.
So, but what we're doing is we're testing this all out. So at the moment, all we're doing is just getting them fitted and working and so on. And then as the tech goes, the data is being accumulated.
Yeah.
We then start analysing the data and start trying to learn from it.
Okay. Awesome, eh? And you were saying something about the aerials here, Kevin?
So that's the LoRa tower, so to speak.
Yeah.
So it looks just like a little Wi-Fi unit.
Yeah.
And but that now, this is one of the high points, and we're going to put another one next to the bum.
Okay.
Because then it will read the back, the Sequoia Dam Valley and the other side.
Yeah.
And with that, we should be able to pick up the collars in most places,
Okay.
except if they're in the river or something like that.
When was this erected?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic.
And then Philip's going to have one lower unit in his vehicle in the meantime,
Okay.
just to test how it works when you're driving around. Because I've been driving around with my one on my vehicle, and we've been putting others at Seskan, for example, and been picking up the black rhinos coming to Seskan quite a lot.
Yeah.
But I haven't picked up any while I'm driving.
So will you be connected to this on your vehicle?
The back end, we can see it afterwards in a website.
Okay.
But all the interfaces and stuff are being worked on still.
Yeah.
So at the moment it's fairly basic. But, it's more getting on.
Brilliant.
And then the other side of this is that this is much cheaper than satellite. So for example, on our elephant collar,
Yeah.
it cost us close to 30,000 rand. And most of that is satellite
Yes.
signals. If you want to buy ours cost 23 or something, because that's on cell phone.
Yeah.
And the cell connection is cheaper.
Yeah.
Whereas this year, for the price of one elephant satellite collar, you can probably get 6 or 7 rhino.
That's amazing. Much cheaper. And Kevin Mary's just asking now, the collar goes on the leg.
Yeah. So the rhino's necks are funny.
Yeah.
So they've got all those lumps there, and you can't actually get it to fit. So if you put it in front of the hump on the neck and behind the ears, it'll just come over the head.
Yeah.
So they fall off.
And I remember when we did the black rhino that those collars were almost too short. That's why you've gone with a full meter length. Okay.
Well, we worked out that I think it was 600 or 700 we could do for a black rhino. Then we knew we had enough to trim.
Yeah.
And we'd need at least a meter for a white rhino. So I just decided to go with a meter and be done with it.
Okay. Brilliant.
You can work from black or white, then you don't have to decide.
Yeah.
It's better to trim them too.
No, for sure. Carol, I don't know if Hanno still has his broom attached to his vehicle. I think he may have upgraded the system on his Land Rover. No, with the Bluetooth, when we did the Black Rhino, he was driving around with a broom in his car. Carol's just asking, do you still have the broom in your car, Hanno?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay, so you've upgraded your system. You've upgraded
To
your
get
tech.
more height on the
that
it was an extender. For better thickness.
You look like you're about to say lots of things to people.
Actually, Pete is. So we are doing the intro now.
Okay, brilliant. Super. All right, folks, so there you go. Well, Pete's going to do the intro, but I think he's going to have his slice of cake first. He's busy dabbling there at the table. I know you stepped away. You avoided the temptation. But I do think we're going to pack up the cake. I believe that it was one of the members from Team Frank that are out here today as well, everybody whose birthday it was. Like I say, a very special way to celebrate a birthday. Team Frank have also just been an organisation that have been very involved with the rhino here on Rietspruit Game Reserve. They've managed to secure quite a lot of funding for these projects as well. So a collaboration between them, us here at Painted Dog, and obviously Rhino Revolution. And as always, wonderful to have Dr. Peter Rogers on hand, such an experienced vet. And just, so wonderful to have someone who is considered a very close friend to all of us. To be our wildlife vet is such a privilege and a treat. And of course the very talented brother duo, Jerry and Bruce. Bruce is still up there. He's busy circling the reserve at the moment, so he's looking for rhino as we speak. and as Kevin was saying, that's why Bruce is up there now. It's a lot cheaper to have him do the bulk of the flying, and then once he's located some rhino, then Jerry will go up, because the chopper costs 10 times as much as a fixed wing when it's in the air. So that's all good. Good morning, Willow. Glad you could join us.
really feel like how do you say that? If you know a lot about rhinos and if you know a lot about horses, if they are digested.
Andrew, are you on TeamSpeak?
I can't hear. Has VM said something?
Yeah, just film everybody else, not me all the time. So, yeah, we're still waiting, everybody, for the introduction this morning. I'm pretty sure it won't be too much longer. I was just thinking to myself now, you know, there's always this this calm, jovial, excited moment or period with everyone here. And then at the drop of a hat, it's just go, go, go. And it all happens so quickly. Yeah, we're going to be doing some Ferrari safari soon, I'm sure. As soon as the first rhino is located and we all race off to that position. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I like it when we get going.
Whose birthday is it?
Kimmy!
Just going to give you a little chat here. Anybody else? Okay, morning guys. My name is Peter. I'm part of a big team here today. Jerry, our pilot, in the back there. Lyle from Nature Conservation. My assistant Vicky and myself. So it's a big team. It's not a single person that's involved. So we've done a lot of these rhinos before and everybody is an integral part of the team. We're going to be having a fixed-wing aeroplane coming over now. Jerry's twin brother Bruce. And he'll be doing the stuff. Okay? And so once he's spotted possibly a suitable rhino, obviously he can't hover, he can circle. So you'll have an idea of whether the rhino can be dehorned or not, but we are going to be dehorning. First, I'd like to wish you a happy birthday. Okay. And thank you for the sugar-free cake. All right. Okay, guys. So that we're going to be doing two things today. It's actually a misnomer. Dehorning. It's actually horn trimming. Dehorning implies permanence. Okay. So we're just going to be doing a trimming. So the horn does regrow at about probably 2 or 3 centimeters a year. So we like to do it every 2 years or so. So in a big bull, you can probably get a kilogram off. And you know, going at about $100,000 US a kg, you know, it can be very worthwhile for the poacher to come in and do that. So talking about the rhino horn, it's the single most valuable commodity on earth. It's worth more than gold, diamonds, platinum, everything. So for a small amount of horn, putting in your pocket or in your hand luggage, you can get a hell of a lot of money. You know, compared to like a tusk or something, it becomes much more difficult. They say that rhino horn is just like keratin. It has maybe that appearance, but it's not really it. What it consists of is very tightly packed fibers. Okay, and those fibers have got cells, and in the cells, obviously, you've got the DNA. So what you're able to do is when I think that's our fixed-wing pilot getting airborne. So what you can do is, you know, when we put microchips in the horns, those shavings, we can keep them for the DNA. So they can, for example, if they find at the airport, they find a rhino horn, they can trace it back to where it actually came from via the DNA. So it just forms an important link in the chain of evidence. Rhino horn itself also, it's got the texture of plastic. It's really, really hard, like perspex. So for that reason, we use a chainsaw. Okay, well, to start off with, the whole procedure is very, I wouldn't like to say brutal, but it is in a way. You've got to literally deface this rhino in order to ensure its survival. And the techniques that we use for the horn trimming, it's not a silver bullet, but in conjunction with good security, the two go in hand in hand. So the poacher's got to say, look, there's a little bit left over. I'm not going to take the risk being killed for that small amount. So, and talking about again about the horn itself, if you look at the rhino's face, it's like this shape perhaps. If the horn was just to be mounted flat on the skull, it would have no strength. Okay, so what actually happened in nature over the years, they've got an extension of the nasal sinus, like a mound of bone that grows out of the nasal sinus, and the horn is mounted like a cone on top of this mound of bone. So that's what gives it its strength. Okay. So and Rion is our cutter. There he is there. He drinks dragon beers and lives on cigarettes. Okay. Rion is really, really good at it. We've tried other techniques besides the chainsaw, but the only thing that really works is the chainsaw. This turns petrol into noise, fuel into noise. Very, very experienced on this plane. He's got about 10,000 hours. Brother Jerry, the helicopter pilot's got about the same. Okay, so it's low level work. It's very, very dangerous. So these guys are tremendously capable and experienced. So I'm blessed to have them. We're all part of a big team. Okay, so we were all right. So what we do with the horn is to get if we had a cut too low, you're going to cut into the nasal sinus, or at least cut into the bone, or the quick, the growth plate. So just a rough rule of thumb is we take 4 fingers from the base of the horn where it comes out of the skull, and we cut above there. So sometimes it's not a scientific fact. Sometimes that little can be a bit higher, sometimes a little bit lower, then we cut some off. But sometimes we do nick that quick. It happens. It's probably a little bit painful, but again, you weigh it up. If that animal had to be shot, if you didn't do it, you're dead for a long time. So we cut it at that level, and then Rian will trim it with a chainsaw. And talking about the chainsaw, the chain itself, you can cut down a forest with one chain, but the rhino horn is about three horns. So that's how. But sometimes a bit more. Rian, he knows all the warning signs of when to change the chain. If the chain is blunt, it actually can burn the horn. You don't see it immediately. You might see a little bit of brown, but then what can happen is that piece of horn dies off, and it actually falls out, and next time you look at it, it's got a hole in the horn. These are things that we've had to learn along the way because there was no textbook to tell us how to do it. So, but over the years, we've done many of them, and so we've hopefully refined our technique a bit. Then, as I say, Rion actually trims around there again to take off as much as he can, and then we've got a grinder. So even with a grinder, we even take off more. So you want to make it as least attractive for the poacher as possible. Now that little bit of horn that's left behind has never been exposed to the environment before, obviously. So we're worried it might crack. We don't know. So we take hoof oil, and one of you guys, maybe the birthday lady will do that. Take some hoof oil and actually paint the horn. You want to keep that horn moist. Whether it makes a difference or not, we don't know. Okay. Right. So that's the horn itself. What I'm just trying to think what else I can say about the rhino horn. Okay, so with the anesthetic, one must remember that any anesthetic is a risk. Human beings lie under anesthetic and anesthesia, where the anaesthetist has the opportunity to examine the patient beforehand. We don't have that privilege, should I say. So we go in literally blind. Again, people say this dehorning or horn trimming is not effective. It's certainly proved to be effective as a huge deterrent. It certainly cut the poaching down a lot. It's horrible to see. It's a very emotional procedure, and that emotion creeps up on you. We've got this animal lying here literally at our mercy, and we've caused all this shit. Human being, greed, etc., etc. So it's not a simple procedure, and there's always that inherent risk involved. We're trying to work within the parameters that we know, that we've set over the years, but still, accidents do happen, and so one's always got to be proactive. So to minimize the risk, we work in the cooler times of the day, because you can have a dart that doesn't work, that hits bone, that goes in under the skin, slow absorption, or gets caught in the skin, doesn't go off. And then the animal runs and runs and runs, and you don't know that the dart hasn't worked, or it's only worked partially. Yes, after 4 minutes you say, gee, but this rhino's not showing any signs. Then you've got to make up another dart. That takes another 3 or 4 minutes. Then you've got to dart it again. That takes another 3 or 4 minutes. So before it stops running. In an ideal world, if the right dose and right dart placement, 3.5 minutes it stops running. No pressure, but on me. But yeah, yeah. So we work in the cooler times of the day. The reason being that the animal is running away from the helicopter all the time, so it's building up body heat. And when it goes down, it's unable to regulate its body temperature. So now you've got an animal that's overheated, and that's a big problem. For that reason, we always carry water with us. But the rhino, if you look at it, its surface area in relation to its body size is quite small. So it's not able to dissipate that heat all that quickly. They do sweat. I hate it if I see a rhino that's sweating, then you know that things are, well, prior to the anesthetic, that maybe the dose wasn't right, or the animal ran a long way, or something like that. So we don't want to see that, have that eventuality. All right, so with the rhinos, with a white rhino, certainly, I like to work with them with their head above the ground, not completely out. We're not doing a heart transplant, so the animal has just got to be manageable. So
Pete.
Pete. Yo.
You got one.
You got one. Oh, a big bull, a white bull, a white. Sorry, guys.
Right.
I'll do the rest later.
Thanks, Pete.
Okay. And I had this huge speech.
I know, and I was loving that speech.
Yes,
I
even though you
didn't
heard
want
it
it to
before.
end. Damn, Bruce.
Thanks, sir. I need it, sir.
All right, everybody. So as I mentioned before, drop of the hat, we've got to go. Bruce has found the first rhino, and it sounds like they're pretty close to us here, probably off Lowveld of South Africa. They might have been heading towards water, these rhino, because Lowveld of South Dam is just south of us here. But it is time to go. So I didn't really get an order of how things are going to happen in terms of vehicles, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to go. I just want to quickly ask Hanno something.
We still have to wait for the chopper to go.
Hanno? Sorry, just quickly in terms of order of vehicles.
Do you want to go in the front
Yes, please.
with the air to ground and just check with Philip because I think he should be second.
Yes.
And then from there it doesn't matter.
Who's got the air to ground?
Philip.
Thank you.
But I think it makes sense if you go.
Yeah, no, that's great.
You're the first on the
Philip? Can I take the air to ground off you?
Yeah, you can grab that.
All right, everybody, so I've now got the air to ground radio, which means I can directly communicate with Bruce and Jerry. We'll be the lead vehicle going into where the rhino will be eventually darted, and then we'll have Philip right behind us. He'll have Pete's assistant in his vehicle, and that's a lot of static.
Can you maybe just chat to the guys on the ground teams? They do have a ground team there. Just sort of tell them where to come, but yeah, okay. Ground paper, Bruce.
Standing by, Bruce.
Come straight up the fence line. He's very close to the fence. There's a rhino path that runs along the fence line.
Okay, copy that.
ATC on board, yeah, put any chat. That's fine, we can go on 4-6. Copy, thanks. Just confirm for the mix for Pete, it's an adult bull, eh? We can mix on the ground, yeah? Yeah, it's a big adult bull. Copy, thanks.
I just love listening to Jerry and Bruce on operations like these. They're just so efficient, such a well-oiled machine. This is everyday life for these two guys, and you just heard Jerry now asking Bruce, can Pete mix up the cocktail of drug here on the ground, asking him whether it's a big bull. It is confirmed it's a big white rhino bull, and so therefore that gives Pete the right information as to how much drug to mix. And it sounds like this rhino bull is very close to the fence line here, everybody, up against the Blowbunk eastern fence line, and just a bit further south of us here I can see Bruce is just circling, so he doesn't want to get too close.
She's still that side.
It's a bull and he's close to the fence line.
Okay.
Yeah, so we don't have to go far.
No, perfect.
Yeah,
I'm on the working channel with the
yeah, perfect. I've got it on there as well.
Okay.
So I'll just let you know. But I know you'll be right behind me anyway. I know that. Good man. Good man. Oh, there's so much static here. So just watching Jerry up ahead of me and Pete, everybody. They haven't fired up the chopper yet. That'll be because Pete's just been mixing up his drugs. Still circling above, but I'm sure the chopper's going to get up pretty soon. And as we know, we don't have to go far at all for our first rhino of the day. Hopefully.
Just to keep lookout after the balloon did mention that they will be routing more eastbound towards the Maria Tree.
Traffic control just communicating with Jerry there, everybody. There's a hot air balloon that's Copy that. Welcome back, everybody. We do apologize for the loss in picture there. Just to catch you up, I think I was cut off midway through my last update. So air traffic control has just spoken to Jerry, just informing both Jerry and Bruce that there's a hot air balloon that could potentially be coming our way along the edge of the escarpment, along the bottom of the Drakensberg Mountains, but Jerry is aware of it and we can't see it at the moment. I was just going to say, I don't think I've ever seen a hot air balloon come over the Rietspruit Game Reserve, so that would be quite a surprise. But I've also just heard Jerry give an update to Bruce. The cocktail is mixed, so the drugs are mixed. They're about to get airborne in the chopper. And Bruce still has this rhino bull very close to the eastern fence line here. Only 800-900 yards south of where we're positioned here. So that's rather convenient, having our first rhino that close to us here at 5 Star Junction. Hopefully our gremlins will stay away for the rest of the day. There goes the chopper, just firing up. Just thinking now, when that dart goes in, I mean, you never know which direction the rhino is going to run as soon as the dart hits. But it's probably not going to run east. It'll know the fence is there, so it's either going to go south or west. We might have to just change our direction, which way we head, but we'll just wait to hear from Jerry. He'll be the next person I think we speak to. He'll be the one telling us where to go.
Okay, just come straight parallel down the fence line. You'll see there's a very well used rhino path. It's just walking on that path. And then there's quite a nice road network here. Maybe just move it back a little bit. Okay, copy that.
So Bruce, just busy chatting to Jerry there, saying that this rhino, everybody, is busy walking along a game path that runs parallel to the fence line. So the rhino is completely relaxed. It's not concerned about the fixed wing. That's because Bruce, obviously knowing what he's doing, just keeps it at the right height so that it doesn't disturb the rhino. Jerry will now go up and he'll go straight to that rhino and dart it. Another thing that Bruce was mentioning, that there's a really good road network, so it'll be easy for the vehicles to get to that rhino once it starts running. And Jerry firing up the chopper now, there he goes. So this will be pretty quick. I can see Jerry dropping down, so he's on the rhino already.
The road just in front of you, about 150 meters. You can maybe try and keep him sort of near that road. I can copy all the text. We can try to guard him around down the fence line and into the first right. I don't know if maybe you want to tell him to come that way. Ground team for
Go ahead.
Make your way down the fence line, and then there's a road that turns off to the right. Make your way to that junction.
Copy that. Philip, sê gereed. Right, here we go, everybody. So Jerry's just asked us to come down the fence line and wait at the first junction, which is Lowveld of South Africa. I think they might be putting the dart in now. We'll then see what the rhino does. Not sure which direction he's going to run. But as Pete mentioned earlier, he doesn't run for long, 3.5 minutes, and then he should stop running and go down if all goes to plan. Sorry, go again.
Go past that junction where you are now, and then the next one you can turn around.
Okay, copy that. So through the first drainage line and then take the next right.
Keep going along that road, your next right.
Copy that. Do you want me to just stand by at the junction or take the right?
Take the right and start pushing down that road. I'll tell you where to stop.
Copy. guys here view. What did he say?
One rhino live stream, and we're focusing on the
Okay, so I can see Bruce circling above with the fixed wing. I'm not sure where Jerry is right now. Ground team is on that first right, just moving slowly west. Copy. Okay, copy that. I can actually see the White Rhino Bulls tracks on the road here, everybody. You can now see Jerry's helicopter off to our left here. They're hovering pretty close to Hoofpad, just south of Lowveld of South Africa. Copy. Copy. Standing by. Copy, will do. Jerry, has the dart been put in?
Right, we should be close to going down already here.
Okay, copy that. Now, Philip, the dart is in. Philip, come in. Right, so Jerry looks like he's pushing that rhino towards the road, yeah?
Yeah, perfect. Start to you guys, you might have to start again.
Sorry, Jerry, go again.
Looks like the start malfunction, so just for where you are now, just slow down a little bit. We're just not 100% sure the darts work.
Copy that. So I don't know if you would have heard that, everybody, but Jerry's just saying now they're not sure the first dart has worked. So they've just asked us to slow down. Philip, the first dart might not have worked. They've asked us to just slow down and stand by. So this is one of the exact eventualities that Pete has obviously just told us about, everybody.
Looks like I might get lucky. It's just a very big bull there.
Copy that. So we can still see Jerry, everyone. He's just ahead of us here. And he's just above the rhino, and it sounds like we might get lucky. The drugs may have taken effect. They might have just taken a little bit longer due to the massive size of this particular individual. Just waiting now on Jerry's instruction. We're obviously very close to where this rhino is, everybody.
You guys keep up until you got the animal visual, but
Copy. Once again, seeing the rhino's tracks on the road here. So I think this rhino is running, zigzagging across the road here. Nothing yet. Which side is he?
In the middle of the road. Here got comes a Mickey 25 bit orphanal. Stand by there, slow down.
Copy. There's the rhino, everybody. And you can see the very distinctive stumbling of his feet. He looks like he's about to go down.
Just a Mickey, a message, wild stage, he's on the other vehicle, 25 bit orphanal. Yes, if you can just let Mickey know, repeat assistant, 25 bit orphanal.
Copy that, will do.
Setting and go down by itself, and then before you open it up.
Copy that. 25 to fentanyl, I think, is what the message is from Pete. 25. He's taking his time, this big boy. This is incredible, everybody. Seeing this like this, but you know, it's always sad to see animals stumbling around like this.
Just chat to the ground teams. I think I know them on the ground. If you maybe just want to chat to the ground teams, I'm still shutting down. Just chat to Anna and them if you don't mind. But I'm a bit far from the teams.
Standing by, Bruce.
Are you guys doing black rhino as well?
No black rhino today, Hannah. We're not doing black rhino. Just stand by. As the individual you got, is it a cow or a bull? Bull.
Young one or was it an older one?
Pete's talking to him now, Kevin.
Brucey, can you see a foot collar on that one? Bruce, come in please, Bruce. A couple are really bad there. You're reading about strength 2. Just try again. Can you hear me now? Okay, yeah, they just there is one younger one with a foot collar.
Need the strong guys on the fence, please. You guys.
Let's just try and get him straight up and on. Did it toch nog? Het nog niet?
Hij been, nee, je kan hij been niet plaatsen.
Ja, kijk naar dat benen.
Nee, hij trekt achter toe. Ja. Ja. You can do it.
Alain, do you need a hand there?
Terug van al in.
Ja.
Relax.
Toch nog.
Okay, listen. Just let him slow down a little bit.
That looks like there's a lot of pressure on there.
Yeah, it's come out of it.
Just let him chill. Just chill.
You lift him there and then pull that out. Okay. There we go, there we go.
Perfect.
Nice.
Well done, guys.
This one forward.
Just a little bit. Ja, ons kan niet te lang vat om hoor.
Unbelievable.
Guys, you see that's 2 years growth, eh? How much? One.
Only 1 year.
Only one. That's a lot, eh?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Just making comment now, everybody, about the amount of growth that this bull's had in just a year. It's incredible. All right, big boy. Ready for the noise, everybody?
Do this one as well.
line down.
Okay.
This.
Right, there we go, everybody. Bulk of the trimming done. We're still going to use an angle grinder now just to smooth down the tops. And then, of course, we've still got to put that hoof oil on top of the base here. And I'm not too sure yet if we're tagging and collaring. Are we tagging and collaring this bull?
Yes.
Okay. So just confirmed with Hannah, we will be tagging and collaring this bull as well. Good boy.
Have I done the foot collar yet?
What about the collar?
So we're going to put the collar now on.
Okay.
So we're going to put it on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Let's start putting the foot collar on. Yeah, they can start with that. Yeah, Philip, you want to flip over? Watch this. There it is. Watch this. Philip, let's start with the foot collar. Put them over a bit here. 1, 2, 3. I don't like this thing. No, pull them back. Yeah.
Are you good there, Philip?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
You take over on the guy.
No, it's fine, thanks. Kevin, we're going to grind the front as well, eh?
Yeah. What's your view on the eye?
I'm going to trim it from it. When I finish, I'm going to get nicely.
Rate's okay with your shout as it is, but it's alright. We're not that far from doing that. Oh, welcome to
Is that okay?
over that area.
Okay, about there. Sorry, you want it just
Just over the whole area and over that whole area. Yeah, that's perfect. Just like a finish layer. Great.
It's okay, boy. It's okay, boy.
All right, guys, we want to wake him up, eh? Everybody on your vehicle?
Can you touch his mouth? Soft, eh?
Take him back to the station.
Thank you.
Sure.
Grab that from you.
Sorry.
Well done.
All right, guys, on your vehicle.
Als je wordt van jou, als je af te
Okay, waking up.
That rhino horn on the left.
No. Right, everybody, we're just moving quickly back to the vehicles here now because that bull's about to stand up. Incredible. Absolutely incredible, everybody. I know it's hard to watch at times, folks, and trust me, it's hard for me, it's hard for all of us. But as we all know, it's a necessary evil to keep these rhinos safe. I think this is bull number 12, Carol. I'll have to confirm that for you at a later stage, but it's a bull with a big cut out of his right ear. So not actually a notch, it's like a torn right ear. Come on, boy. Up you get. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Up you get. This is always a moment that I worry about the most. We want this animal obviously to get up as soon as possible, everybody. You can clearly see that tag in his left ear that Pete put in. And the collar has been successfully fitted as well around the front left leg. Just saw a big puff of dust there, so he's breathing nicely. Obviously the ears are working. He's just a bit groggy for now. I'm sure he'll be getting up very soon and he'll probably just dart off. Yeah, he needs to get up.
Okay. Yeah, just go there and just take your hands halfway, just stimulate him a bit.
So you'll see Hanno now, everybody is just getting a bit closer to the rhino to clap his hands to try and basically spook him into getting up.
Hallo! Hallo! Hallo!
Obviously all of us. There we go, he's up. Well done, boy. Well done, boy. Phew, that is a big relief. Oh, facing the car. Well done, my boy. Copy. Sorry, Kevin, go again. Yeah. Okay. Copy that, Kevin. Confirm twin crossings and head west. There goes the bull now, everybody. He's slowly walking away from us, heading into the thick bush. Did you copy anything there, Alan?
They like the river, he said. He said, yeah, they like the river.
Oh, so he's just telling them where to...
Well, I think he's telling us to start making our way in that general direction.
Huh? Bruce for Gareth. Where are you working now?
Gareth, Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce, I just want to know where we should head next.
I want to just confirm with the helicopter that they are going to do this animal. Do you think they're going to do this one? Stand by. Okay, yes. AFM, we're going to do it. It's the last time they put a collar on, but they reckon this collar might be too tight. So AFM, we're going to them. And Gareth, we're right up on the western fence line, just to the south of the orchard.
Okay, copy that, thanks. We're heading that way now. Copy. And we're at the back of the pile in the dust. All right, folks, so done and dusted. Rhino 1 safely on its way. It sounds like what we're doing next is we're heading towards a black rhino, one of the bulls, I believe.
Gareth, I'll get you on your normal radio.
Last station, go again.
Yeah, Kevin's looking for you.
Standing by. Standing by. Okay, copy that. Now guys, we need to head to the western fence line, to the junction Witgat West. Philip, do you copy that?
Also be on for this radio, copy.
Copy. Yeah, so as I was going to say now, folks, it sounds like we're heading all the way across the reserve to the western fence line where Bruce has located one of the black rhino bulls. And I think they want to dart him and adjust his foot collar. Apparently it's too tight. Going to have a very quick look at Lowveld of South Dam as we start making our way west here, folks. Some rhino tracks here. White rhino tracks going this direction. We probably still everybody, hold on tight for the ride. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Got to try to do it as fast as possible. Alrighty. We're probably about halfway now, everybody, to where we need to be. Slow going, of course, with all the mitre drains. Trying not to throw Andrew and Sierra off into the bush. Can see the fixed wing, Bruce's fixed wing up ahead. So at least we know we're heading in the right direction. Still need to come fence line. Confirm, is that animal down?
We haven't started. We're waiting to get started after you.
I'll be there in 7 minutes. Hold on tight, guys. That radio. Philip, when you get to the western fence line, you're heading south. Let me know when you get the fixed wing so I can tell Jerry. Philip, do you copy that? I'm on Port Fodder track heading south. Gareth. Yeah, where must we head to now?
Yeah, we're still trying to get it now. It's a little bit more east, but we're just trying to make that.
Okay, I'm on Port Fodder Road heading south towards the fixed wing. Copy that.
Keep that line, go straight. You should pick him up 150 meters on the
Okay, copy that. I can hear the chopper, everybody. We're pretty close to where they're trying to catch up with this black rhino. I don't think the dart has gone in yet. Jerry's just making his way towards the black rhino now with Pete so that they can dart him. Copy that. Are you on Pofadder Dam track? Okay, copy that. I'm on Pofadder route heading south. Copy, copy. We're very close to the black rhino now, everybody. I don't know where the rest of the team are, but this black rhino is just in front of us here. Philip, you need to come Pofadder Dam track. Yeah, Pofadder Dam track where it meets Pofadder Route. I can see they've had to push a bit further west, Jerry and Pete. But I know what he'll do. He'll try push him back to the road here. Just be ready, that rhino might be coming our way here. See him behind us. Now, we obviously don't want to get too close, everybody, until Jerry tells us to do so. Philip, what's your position now? Sorry, Kevin, go again. I can still see the black rhino running up ahead of us here, everybody. So the drugs haven't taken full effect yet. I don't want to get too close. Last station, go again. I can't copy you guys, but we're on Pofadder Dam Road, just north of Pofadder Dam Track Junction. Yeah, if you've got the fixed wings visual, Jerry's very close to that as well with the animal.
He's on the road.
Come around that corner on your left.
We've got a blanket for his face. Bring a blanket. Philip, animals down on poor fodder, dam router.
Unit fell off. Collar's on, the unit fell off.
Should we get him up, Lau?
If we can, we have to put the cameras down, unfortunately.
No, that's okay. Kevin's coming.
He's okay for now.
Okay.
Oops. No, the unit fell off.
You want him up? Okay, now just get him up. Okay.
Wait for Kevin.
Okay, just get this leg folded over.
1, 2, 6.
The unit's
That back
fallen
leg,
out.
yeah, we're going to have to come back again.
The collar's fine, but the unit.
Okay.
Pull him
Copy.
back towards you.
Yeah.
No, that's it. That leg
Is that okay?
not lucky, but yeah, we're looking for more people.
They were on the right track, now they're going in a completely different direction.
To fit another collar.
Oh, the unit fall out. Yeah.
But it's fine.
Kevin, can you communicate with Philip? He's going the wrong direction.
You've got the most leverage here.
Happy, Pete? With the way he's sitting now? Okay. Hello, big boy. Yeah, this is one of the bulls. Hello, big boy.
Just warning, they tend to stand up, so just be careful if he gets up. They just get up and start walking.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, sir.
They do.
No, I believe me.
Okay, we need to stay in the convoy for now, guys. We need
Yeah.
to stay in the convoy. It's not.
I can hear them, they're coming here. Oh, yeah. There they're going across there now.
You went past the gap. Just keep going south and then take the first left and the next left.
Go again.
I think you're on Pofada Dam track, which is the
It's
one
okay,
that
it's
goes
just very
past
deep,
the dam.
very slow.
So keep going there and take the first left and the next left.
So just an update, everybody. We're just waiting for the rest of the team to come and join us. They got slightly thrown around in terms of the directions and should be with us pretty soon. But most important thing, Lyle and Pete are happy, so that's okay. We'll just wait for everybody else to get here. And then we can start with the work we need to do here, which is, I believe, just going to be the collar around the ankle. And what's interesting is, you know, that collar, the actual unit within the collar has come loose and fallen out.
You're on track. Just keep going south and take the first left and the next left. Take the pin, I'll take the pin for who's with you, for Philip.
Like iron.
You know, Gareth, I'm wondering whether Victor shouldn't be on the bloody vehicle.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, look, I was behind them.
Yeah.
And then Kevin told me to take Pofada Dam, so that's why I came down here.
Kelly, you took the right road.
Yeah, I got lucky.
There's a problem. There's a Pofada road and a Pofada track.
Yeah.
And I think that's how they get confused.
No, this is road.
It's road. Yeah.
Tracks. Correct. What?
Just check at this tag. Yes,
It's gone. No, it's there. But no, but the unit is gone. Or the unit on the inside.
Look at that tag at the back.
Oh, that scepter, that,
Yeah.
I think what happens there is that it presses it a lot.
But it's also, it's gone through.
Yeah.
It's like, that's a problem with the tags.
Yeah.
that's what it always tear as well, and you get that infection.
That's raw.
Yeah, the unit itself. I think what's happening also is when you put the tag in, there's a lot of pressure. Blood circulation.
It doesn't need to be cut open.
That's designed for the thickness of a cow's body.
You get like a pressure necrosis there.
But if that does, we don't need to cut that open, you don't think? You think to cut it open? No.
I think we should take it out.
I'm agreeing. Oh, you mean the tag as well?
The tag. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think the tags are.
We just need all that equipment. Everything's with. Oh, what's his face?
Did you send a pin?
Yes,
No, no problem. I could just see them getting lost. Yeah, no, completely.
Well, they were here. Now they've gone again.
No, I heard them over there.
Yes.
I've sent Philip a pin.
Alan, where are you now?
We're reporting Pofadder Dam on Twin Crossing.
Okay, copy. So then just, if you're heading east from there, keep heading east, up the ridge, away from Pofadder Dam, and take your very first right, and come south down there.
To that, guys.
Yes, we've also copied.
Copy.
We shouldn't start trying to just take that one off.
We can do.
No, maybe that's what we can maybe just cut off if you do. I mean, it's useless anyway.
Yeah, they could probably redesign.
Yeah, but I don't have the tools.
Yeah, let's take it off.
Yeah, but if you're going to stimulate him, now we're going to push him over, and we'll just watch him. We don't have ropes or anything. If he decides to take a walk.
Lyle, these legs are okay the way they are, eh?
Not 100% no, but we've got to move him now for the collar anyway.
Okay.
Confirm what? Okay, they're doable.
No, I'm watching the breathing, yeah.
About 1 year old. It's a bigger car. It's probably about a big car. It's quite a big car.
You got to get on this side of it, or do you loosen it on that?
That answers one question about these things. I was worried that the bolts would come loose, but they're not. Yeah, I don't know if it's turning on the other side.
I don't think it is. It looks like it's coming loose there.
It's coming loose.
It is turning now. I'll try hold it. Copy. I should be able to get it with a finger now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Let them do it.
Okay.
A bit challenged. No, we did this one.
No cutting, yeah, no, that one's fine. Yo, breathing's okay. Breathing's okay. Breathing's shaking.
Everybody follows the time.
Hands are not good.
Yeah.
There's no way that you've got so for me and Vicky on your phone.
No. But I think what we must do is what happened now is Philip went ahead. I have to be lead vehicle.
Yeah.
It's fine, I'll tell him. You want this leg out as well?
No, that's fine. Push it. Right over. Thanks, guys.
That's it.
Right over.
All right.
Okay. Don't you need to get to this?
We just need to get that front leg out.
Yeah.
Guys, okay, let's talk all together. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Watch out for kicking.
No, hang on, is that leg coming out? Can you pull that leg out?
You're going to follow me up. We need more. We need more.
Okay, a little bit.
Okay. That thing looks like it's stretched there, Kevin.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
No, you want to bring it back up?
I don't know. Pete, do we need to put him up again? No.
We just need to get that collar off as quick as we can.
Okay.
We're going to cut this out here. What's that?
Because it was too tight. It was stretching and pulling.
Steven, was this thing still transmitting?
That one was.
This, obviously we thought he'd lost the foot collar, but actually hadn't. It just lost the unit inside.
Lying on his side, you want to work as quick as possible.
Thanks, Jerry. We'll see you there.
Come on, boy.
I better. Oh, really?
Yeah, so just to catch you up there, Liz, catch everybody up. So we've done one white rhino bull for the morning, a trimming and a fitting of the collar and the tag. And what we're doing here is we're just refitting a new collar around the front left leg of this black rhino bull. So he's not going to have any trimming done today because we've trimmed him recently.
Yes.
Okay, guys, once this collar's on, I want to get it up and
The other one that we saw, really huge. Same rhino, same age.
I'm going to have to break this.
Yeah, that's really big.
It's fresh.
Yeah.
This black rhino doesn't
Sitting about 7 now.
White rhino
Off.
is way more sensitive about it, and you can actually push the rhino in different directions with the proper black rhino. Okay. That's the reason. But the skin of a rhino.
Can we get somebody to treat the ear?
Yeah.
4 to 5 centimeters thick, so that one is the black rhino. Really, really rare rhino.
I don't think we can put this tag back.
Next time, before we wake up. Okay.
So these are browsers and they put stick.
Yeah, this.
Collar's just being fitted now, everybody.
So you've got to be thicker and you've got to have a bigger strip. So it's got to have a big piece behind it on both sides, so it's a flat and you can sit there relatively loose.
The new collar, that is.
This is a
And what we've done now is we've just made this collar a lot looser around the bull's ankle. The last one was too tight, and that's why the unit actually came loose. It was stretching at all the pins that hold it in place.
Okay, we need to Okay.
Can we pick him up?
The vehicles and stuff.
Yes, sir.
You don't want to push him up first.
There's a new one.
Yes, Pete. Pete!
No, they're not going to touch someone now. Yes. Yeah, we're just checking the track now because he stopped signaling. Vicky. Why, and then now we just
Vicky, must we put him up?
Ja, ready? Als je hem spijt is, ja.
That tag was on the ear. You know, they're just taking the tag out, and they're just going to dress the wound, and then you can break it up.
Is me die kant op
Happy
gebruik.
with them?
What you waking up?
Sorry. No, I think that's taking a picture. Don't take it
Spray go now.
So this one was actually compressing the ear.
Has anybody got something to measure with?
Did you put some
Leatherman?
Yeah, the F10 insecticide I put on there now.
I'm sorry.
Antibiotic.
It's also that's
You guys happy with this colour?
It's actually really, really good that we did this in the second one. Now they're already alone. The other one.
Yeah, listen guys, this is the black runner onto the vehicle, please.
Peter, we're not putting him upright first. Are we leaving him just as is?
Yeah, we can put him upright. Okay. Sorry guys. Okay, talk together. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Push. We need somebody very strong in the front here. Sorry, we need somebody very, very strong in the front. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's it, boy. Good job. He might.
Should we push him a bit further?
No, let's just see what he does. Let him go. Let him go. He's fine. Thanks, guys. Yeah, he's fine. Right, we're about to have a very grumpy black rhino wake up here, everybody. So we're going to move back, get ready to move out. Oh, that's our blanket.
It's still there.
The black rhino's ear is starting to react a bit more now, everyone, as he's focusing in on all the noise. Should trigger him to get up. Boy. What a beauty. What a beauty. I tell you what, Jerry did well to move the chopper. That black rhino's just run straight over where Jerry had the chopper parked.
All the way north. It's probably the road they need to get on there. Okay, copy.
Sorry, go again?
Yeah, so that road that goes past all those Leadwood houses, Bruce says must come down that road.
Okay, copy that. We'll do.
There's a cut line that runs dead north front. You need to get onto that cut line.
Okay, guys, I'm going to take lead in the convoy, so please let me get to the front. We're heading on to Leadwood, towards Leadwood Drive, heading north.
Come up over the track towards Twin Crossing.
Yeah, just pull over there, Alan. Let me go past you and Philip behind me.
Standing by.
My man!
And you'll see the little two-track engine ends up in a junction, so just on the southern side of that junction. Okay, got them tank, I'm pulling up.
So guys, just to confirm, you need me to come up the main road that comes past the houses on Leadwood, which is called Leadwood Drive.
We'll get Kevin to update you on the exact road map. Crossings and then on to Lowveld of South.
Okay, copy that. So you want me to head south on Lowveld of South?
Twin crossings and on to Lowveld of South.
Okay, copy. Right, it sounds like we've located more rhino, everybody, so that's where we're headed now. It's not on Leadwood. It's just on Blowbank here, just south. Go again.
We're just going in to size the animal so Pete can make up the dot.
Okay, copy. Sorry, just one more time, just to confirm. Head south on Lowveld of South from Twin Crossings.
That's right.
Kevin for Gareth. Kevin, do you copy Kevin?
Kevin, do you copy Kevin? Yeah, copy. Just go along Lowveld of South until you get to Yeland Link.
Lowveld of South towards Yeland Link.
Copy, copy.
Just keep going for 1.5 days, 2 days.
Okay, so we got to go quite a bit further south.
Further south from Yeland Link or on Yeland Link.
Yeah, they're on Yeland Link, close to the junction with Yeland track.
Okay, copy. Guys, they're on Yeland Link, close to junction Yeland track.
Okay, copy. I'm going to head south on Lowveld of South to Yeland Link and then take Yeland Link.
Copy that. I'm just conveying messages because it seems like Kevin doesn't copy you and you can't copy him.
Story of our lives. Jackal is certainly getting a workout this morning, everybody. Amazing little vehicle. Just heading south on Lowveld of South now from Twin Crossings. No, not yet.
You should give me a visual when you come through that tree line. And then there's one road to the left, you go past that one, will be the next one.
Yeah, FM, I've got your visual now.
What?
Copy. Is the dart in?
Negative, we're waiting for you to get a bit closer, but we're going to put a dart in now.
Copy. Okay guys, we're close. Dart's about to go in.
Just stand by at the junction.
Copy, will do.
Stand by at that junction. When you get to that junction, just stand by there, will you?
Copy that.
Yes. I'm sure, eh?
Dart is in. Jackal. Blackback jackal, everybody. Wow. Haven't seen that in ages. Right, we're in position, everybody. I can see Jerry off to our left. Second dart in. See the rhinos up ahead here now, everybody. Just up there. So I heard Jerry saying second dart in. I didn't realize there were two animals here now, so it's probably both animals have been darted. Not a failed attempt with the first one. That'll be my guess. I haven't had anything else communicated. Hopefully these rhino are going to go down just where they are there. It's double the work. You have to move quickly. Same number of hands, but 2 animals, everyone, that we're going to have to work on as fast as possible here. Certainly are taking their time to go down, these two. Not in any massive hurry. Starting to see signs of an animal dropping there, everybody.
Vicky, 25 is off and off for both. 25 is off and off for both. Message for Vicky.
Copy that. 25 defentanil, I'm not sure the drug for both animals. Got visual, thank you. Look at that, guys. This is incredible. These animals are both going to go down at the same time, bum to bum. Just incredible work by Jerry and Pete and Bruce. Okay guys, down you go, softly, softly, softly. Don't roll over, girl. Don't roll over. Wat se een eerster?
Dat hulle altyd moet rol.
Okay.
Dat altyd eers moet rol.
Okay.
25 for both.
Yeah, 25 for both.
It looks like about the same size, yeah.
No, Jerry did say 25 for both.
Okay, listen, let's roll these animals.
Okay. Guys, come, let's help. Let's roll.
Hold. Don't move, just
Okay, okay.
hold. And overstimulate. Okay, just put the weight here.
Yeah.
This one. Kijk, ek net daai stadige beenkant trek, maar nie te veel nie, sê nog wakker. As ek kan nie doen. Bietjie was jou rug.
Yes, hierdie se wat ook.
Ons gaan stop met daai netjie.
Stoot.
Ja. Hoe lyk hy? He's gonna go. Let's get a good shot now.
Ja.
No? Reg.
Is net betof nog, hoor.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Baie wakker. Okay, hou twee ouens hier so op die nek.
Okay.
Kom maar. Okay.
Slowly, girl,
Okay,
slowly.
1, 2, 3, go. Nee, maar is te zwaar. Dat is te min mensen. Kom maar. En die boonste been, kijk hoe je een beetje achter toe kan trekken. Okay, right?
It's nice to be so close to you, Alan.
Oh, last time my bun's been felt like this.
Nee, dat is te min mensen.
Have you got her?
This is the man.
Gareth, get up this way.
On the head.
Come on the head, yeah, on the head.
1, 2, 6.
Nou, wait, hold.
Ja.
Trek hy been agter toe. Nog, hy moet knak. Hy gaan nou knak. As hy. Rian, help gou daar. As hy. Over. You'll have to hold it there for now until the bits off and I'll take the fix.
Okay.
Just hold it. It's still quite awake.
Yeah.
Rian, hoe lyk hy onderste been?
Elaine, are you okay? Okay.
Okay, just stick in the other ear.
Just quickly look at me, please. We use that situation maybe to do a group picture. Okay, Team Frank, slowly, Team Rhino Revolution, step by one go out, and somebody else from
Okay,
Team
I
Frank
just need
is
someone to
jumping
be
in.
supporting where we are.
Yeah, so that, but you really have to support. It's not just the picture. You have to work.
We're coming. Hold it.
All right.
Jim, you need to go in.
Come on, Jimmy. That's right. You really have to support the animal. Everybody there?
Yeah. You are standing right behind us right
The biggest smile of the day. Everybody, Rhino.
Rhino!
And where's the kiss for the rhino? No, that's not a real kiss. You never know we will see that again. You really have to kiss it.
Good luck.
No, I got it.
Where's the space with the other one?
Watch out, Monica. What's up? Oh, me? Mother, do you want one? Want a swan? Okay.
Rhino.
Kyk dit hulle op.
Nee, hierdie is dit.
Maar ek weet nie of hierdie mense ek hulle nie hoor. Sê hulle sit ek nie hoor. Wat is daai? Daai sê oor searching.
Ja, nee, ek vertrou op die ander dier. Ek kry niks hier nou.
Waar's daai kleintjie van julle? Hy's nie hier nie. Die klein scannertjie.
Yeah, sure. You guys got her.
Ja.
No, there's nothing.
Ja.
You got to plug it into the generator? On there. Feels on.
And that's me, thanks.
Get you behind it here. I know you're leaning. I'll work around.
Where's the phone?
Not yet. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Come on, girl. Sorry guys, sorry. How much grinding do you actually want done?
Not much, eh? It's already quite low.
So not on the back one or just on the front one?
I don't think so. Check with Vicky or Pete, but this one is quite low.
Yeah. Pete. Pete, sorry, can you come have a look here?
Just on the side, that's low cavity, that's fine.
How much grinding do you want done here?
Just on the side.
Just smooth it off. Yeah.
Just the sides, eh? I think so. I don't think we need to do that back one. Hey? Yeah.
Hey, Matt, let's take one on the permit with Philip quickly. Which? Boy.
Okay, John. New blade.
Just need
VM, do you copy? What's the plan now? Okay, copy. All right, folks, just chatting to VM here. We are probably going to wrap up for the time being, everybody. Yeah, what an amazing morning so far, though. We've been incredibly lucky to have found all these animals so close together and to have done everything so quickly. It's getting hot now, especially with all the heavy lifting. But a big thank you to all of you that joined us, folks. We're going to keep going, and yeah, we'll keep you updated, everybody. But thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for all your support. We really appreciate it. Keep well, folks. See you soon.
For us, live streaming conservation events is incredibly important. It enables us to take you from your living room at home onto the ground in Africa to see what the conservation heroes are up to see the plight of the animals, and to be part of it in real time.
Hello, that one looks very bad, unfortunately. She's breathing a little bit faster than we would normally expect from the elephant, and that's almost certainly from the wound. Her body is fighting.
By supporting Painted Dog TV's emergency fund, what it does is actually enable us to react with lightning speed to make sure the money gets to the people on the ground, and in doing so, help save the animals and get them out of danger as quickly as possible. This year has been an incredible example of that. We had 2 wild dog emergencies within a month, and if we didn't have access to those funds, it's almost certain that quite a few of those animals would have either been shot or poisoned. That's the reality of it, and that's conservation.
You can see it almost looks like a military operation, and these have to be planned like military operations. Oh, it's mom and baby coming out first. Here we go.
Thanks to your support, we were able to donate $92,000 in 2023. In 2024, we hope to exceed it, getting to $200,000. A heartfelt thank you to all our PAC members and their continued support.
Dear future filmmakers, Africa is calling. It's time to reawaken your wild. Painted Dog TV is offering an internship unlike any other. Join our pack and see the world through a whole new lens. Live and work in the beating heart of the South African bush and become part of our mission to share it with the world. For the love of wildlife. For the storytellers of our future. Painted Dog TV internships.